Hi, it's coffee time, and you all want to know about where I work, which I'm not going to tell you where I work for obvious reasons, but I will tell you about what I do. I've mentioned before that I moved out here to work for the game station, which is what I'm doing. I do admin and community work for the game station, which I think a lot of people that I tell that I do that, they go, I'm confused what there could possibly be to do with the game station at this point. But there actually is a lot, and we're trying to get we have some more major and interesting production stuff that we're trying to do. So that's been really fun and trying to plan all of that stuff out. And I've written a couple things that we'll hopefully end up doing. But if not, I won't be offended, coworkers. So yeah, it's really really fun, and we just moved into our own space because we're working out of a studio that has a bunch of different projects going on. So we finally have our own area, which is awesome because before we've been in areas that were constantly had construction going on, either around them or even inside of them, and we're like, why? So now we have our own office, I guess. It's not very big at all, but we're just giddy, so excited to have our own space. So that's fun. It's really really fun, and so that's what I do. I'm also the video game guy that I'm making my video game with. I met there, so I'm working on that, doing art for video games, and he wants to work with me a lot more. So I'm going to be continuing to do that sort of stuff, and I really I miss theater a lot, and I would love to be working on some sort of a play, but the problem is that originally I was like, well, I'll just work during the day and then I'll have my evenings and I can do a play in my evenings. There's no way. There's no way. Um my two channels now. My channels are my primary thing. I love doing them and I love making videos for them and I think it's so much fun. And if I were to do a play, the amount that I would get videos out would be so much lower. It would be insane. So, I'm not going to do that, but if I end up having more time at some point, then we'll see how that goes. So, that's the plan. But that's what I do. That's my work. And it's really really fun, and I love everybody that I work with. I think everybody's really really fun to work with, and yeah. So we're gonna keep on working on different projects and things, and hopefully make the game station rock. Um, I feel like the game station right now is at, you know, when College Humor first came out, and everybody was like, "What even is this? Nothing on this makes any sense." Um, I feel like we're kind of at that point. We're eventually we'll get to the greatness that is College Humor now. Not saying that I don't love the stuff that goes up on the game station, but it's not consistent. We don't have stuff consistently going up, which is what we're trying to fix at this point. So that's yeah. I mean that's pretty much it. It's not all that interesting, but I did spill an entire cup of coffee on myself yesterday, as I said, which I think kind of makes up for really all of it. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't even know what I'm doing today. Spilling tea on myself. Funny. I'm using awkward hummingbird cup today. Somebody said that they thought that I should give out my P.O. box so that people could send me mugs, which would be expensive for you. And also, I don't have proof that I live in California yet because I don't have my name on any of the bills, and I'm also not on the lease. So, unfortunately, every time I try to get a P.O. box, they're like, we need proof that you live here so that we can give you a P.O. box. And I'm like, no! That's not fair. It doesn't seem like it should be that way, right? Because, businessmen will live in one place and do business constantly in another place, and have P.O. boxes so that they can, have important documents and things. waiting for them. So I think that it's silly. I think it's very silly that I can't have a PO box while I'm living here. But like everything says that I live in Oregon. Everything I own says that I live in Oregon. So that's unfortunate. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see if I can figure that out. Because I would love to have a PO box. I think that would be great. So that I can actually get things. But yeah, that's my life. The woes of my life. My life is so hard and stuff. I'm gonna go to work. Thanks for listening to me ramble. You're all great. All right, bye-bye.